Every trucking recruiter in America is going to tell you their gig is the best one. OTR guys say the money can't be beat. Regional guys say it's the sweet spot. Local guys say they're home every night. They're all right. And they're all wrong. Because the real answer depends on your life, not theirs. Let's break down all three so you can make a decision based on facts, not a recruiter's commission. OTR means over the road. You're gone. 2 to 3 weeks at a time, sometimes longer. You're running loads coast to coast, picking up in California, delivering in New Jersey, picking up something else and heading to Texas. The money is the best in trucking for company drivers. First-year OTR drivers at decent carriers make $50,000 to $60,000. By year 2 or 3, you're looking at $65,000 to $80,000. Top carriers with good freight pay experienced OTR drivers over $80,000 a year. You'll see the entire country, sunsets over the Rockies, fog rolling through the Appalachians, deserts in New Mexico that look like another planet. If you've never traveled, OTR will fix that real fast. But here's the cost. You are gone. Your bed is in your truck. Your shower is at a truck stop. Your laundry happens at a Flying J holidays. Birthdays, anniversaries, you're probably missing them. Relationships strain hard under OTR. If your partner isn't built for it, and most aren't, things start cracking around month 3. You miss your kids' first steps. You miss the school play. You miss the things you can't get back. OTR is for people with no anchor at home. Young drivers with no kids, older drivers whose kids are grown, couples who ride together, or people who genuinely need to disappear for a while and stack money. If that's you, OTR is a money printing machine. If that's not you, keep reading. Regional means you run within a defined area. Could be the Southeast, could be a 500-mile radius from your home terminal. You're still sleeping in the truck during the week, but you're home on weekends. Most of the time. The pay is slightly less than OTR. Figure 5 to 10% lower. A first-year regional driver might make $45,000 to $55,000. Experienced regional drivers make $60,000 to $75,000. Not as high as OTR, but the trade-off is real home time. You learn your area. You know which shippers are fast and which ones are going to waste 3 hours of your day. You know which truck stops have actual food and which ones should be avoided. You build relationships with dispatchers because you're not a random driver passing through. You're their guy for that region. The downside? Home on weekends means you leave Sunday night and get back Friday evening. That's still 5 days gone. Your weekend is really just Saturday and half of Sunday before the anxiety of leaving kicks in. Some regional gigs advertise home weekly but deliver home every 10 days. Read the fine print. Ask the drivers who actually work there, not the recruiter. Regional is the sweet spot for people with families who still want decent money. You're present enough to maintain a relationship, you're gone enough to make real trucking money. It's a compromise, and like all compromises, neither side is fully happy. Local means you're home every night. You work a shift, 8 to 12 hours, and you sleep in your own bed. You eat dinner with your family. You wake up in your own house. Sounds perfect, right? Here's the catch. Local pays the least. A first-year local driver might make $35,000 to $45,000. Experienced local drivers make $50,000 to $65,000. Some specialized local gigs, like fuel hauling or LTL, pay more, but they come with their own headaches. Local driving is physically harder than OTR. You're not cruising down the interstate at 65 miles an hour. You're backing into tight city docks, you're hand unloading freight at some stops, you're dealing with city traffic, construction, and people who have no idea how big your truck actually is. You're also putting in more physical stops per day. An OTR driver might do 1 pickup and 1 delivery. A local driver might do 8, 10, 15 stops. That's 15 docks, 15 backing situations, 15 chances for something to go wrong. The hours aren't always friendly either. A lot of local gigs start at 3 or 4 a.m. so you can beat the morning traffic. You're home by 5 p.m., sure, but you've been up since 2:30. Local is for people whose #1 priority is being home, period. If home time matters more than money, if you have young kids, if your relationship needs you present, local is the right call. Just know the pay reflects the convenience. Here's what nobody asks you during orientation. What does your life actually need right now? If you're 23 with no kids and 30,000 in debt, go OTR. Stack money for 2 years, pay off everything, then transition to regional or local when you have a reason to be home. If you're 35 with a spouse and 2 kids, start regional. The money is good enough and your marriage survives. Move to local in a couple years when you've built seniority and found a carrier that pays well. If you're 45 and your kids are in high school and you just need stable income, go local. Be at every game. Be at every dinner. The money is lower, but the life is richer. The biggest mistake new drivers make is choosing based on money alone. The highest paying gig means nothing if you lose your family, your health, or your mind getting there. And here's the thing nobody tells you. You're not locked in. Most drivers switch between OTR, regional, and local multiple times in their career. Your life changes. Your driving should change with it. Before you sign with any carrier, ask these questions. Not to the recruiter, to the drivers. How often are you actually home? Not what the website says. What's the real number? How much was your last settlement check? Not the top end, the average. What's the equipment like? Are you driving trucks with 200,000 miles that break down in Kansas? What's the dispatcher situation? One dispatcher for 10 drivers or one dispatcher for 50? Because that determines whether you get good loads or leftovers. Ask about detention pay. Ask about layover pay. Ask about breakdown pay. These are the things that determine whether a bad week costs you $200 or $800. The carriers that answer these questions honestly are the ones worth driving for. The ones that dodge, keep walking. There's no wrong answer between OTR, regional, and local. There's only the wrong answer for your life right now. Figure out what you need, be honest about it, then find the carrier that delivers on that specific promise. Not the best paying carrier, not the biggest carrier, the one that fits. If you want more breakdowns like this, no recruiter spin, check out FreightSocial.net. We publish real talk about the trucking industry every week. Link in the description. This is Freight Social. We'll see you on the road.